you ever wanted to ask your favorite Geometry Dash YouTuber the meaning of life? Well, you probably haven't, actually, but I have, and so I did. Not only that, but I asked them a ton of other philosophical questions as well. So if you want to watch Kai Guy lecture me on quantum physics and Colin tell me about the meaning of life, then stay tuned because this video goes hard. What is the meaning of life?
Holy moly.
Oh my god.
The meaning of life?
Fuck, okay.
For me, I feel like my meaning, at the very least, is just making a difference in the world and kind of positively impacting people. I think the meaning of life is to find your own meaning of life.
What is the meaning of life?
To have fun.
That was the quickest answer I've ever gotten.
Hey, I think about it a lot.
I feel like it's what you make of it.
What is the meaning of life? I'd say one of the biggest meanings is leaving behind kind of a legacy or something you're known for that will be remembered.
Aeon, what is the meaning of life?
Do whatever the fuck you want and enjoy yourself because shit's gonna go down anyway.
Would you rather die today or live another 100,000 years?
Today.
I mean, if I look 100,000 years into the past, it's probably super boring. And if I look 100,000 years in the future, the world's gonna get destroyed or something. I'd rather die today, bro.
100,000 years for sure. Because I wouldn't want to be immortal, because then, like, you have to watch the world end. But, like, 100,000 years, I think that's enough time.
Oh my god, that's tricky. I do not want to live forever. It just feels wrong because I feel like the reason we do anything in life is because we know we're going to die. Otherwise, you could just be lazy and waste your life away. That's a pretty common take. I'm definitely not the first to say it.
Die today, 100%.
Bro, you've got every answer just locked down. Holy shit.
Another 100,000 years. What if the world ends before then? Like, then what?
Oh, well, then that sucks for you, I guess.
I haven't done enough yet in my life, so I might as well just live another 100,000 years.
I think that would still be pretty sucky.
That'd be very sucky.
Let's say there are 2 train tracks, with 5 people on one track and 1 person on the other. A train will come and kill the 5 people unless you pull the lever to kill 1 person instead. What would you do?
Fuck it, we're going full on Tokyo Drift, we're killing all of them.
I think I'd just let it go. Or maybe I'd turn onto a 3rd track to kill even more people.
What the fuck is wrong with GD YouTubers, seriously?
Nah, I would definitely pull the lever, because I'm not gonna just watch 5 people die. I'd sacrifice 1 person for the 5.
I'm the kind of guy that's too anxious to like open the door for the pizza man. So the way I see it, as soon as you touch the lever, it becomes your problem. Whereas if you just stand there, those people were kind of screwed anyways, and you're just watching it happen.
If you could teleport anywhere in the universe, where would it be?
Next to you, baby.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I'd probably go through a black hole.
I feel like it'd be kind of cool to see all of the galaxies.
With no restrictions whatsoever, I would immediately go to the first exoplanet that we think there could be life. As long as I can go back, of course.
So I would teleport, like, somewhere, like, in a secret room in the White House in America. And, like, I wouldn't do anything. I would just do that just to confuse the heck out of everybody. Like, how did this dude sneak in?
What's the first thing you would do if you were in a zombie apocalypse?
Is my neighbor Crazy Dave?
You know what? Yes, for the sake of the question.
All right, well, have I got an answer for you?
Ooh, I like this question. Okay. So, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm one of those, like, high school the dead protagonists, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm one of the goats, bro. During that's all I'm doing, bro. Cause, like, fuck it, zombie apocalypse, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Cry.
Well, I think that's the most realistic answer I've gotten so far.
The first thing I would do, get a big knife, because although a gun would be useful, that has ammo and you can run out of ammo. And so I think a knife or like a bat is more useful because you have unlimited stabs.
I think it is absolutely super egotistical and kind of narcissistic to believe that you would be able to survive a zombie apocalypse without any preparation. If there's like 10,000 zombies outside, I would rather just off myself than try and survive and get eaten alive.
Was the universe created?
Maybe the universe wasn't created, it was like something else. Like maybe there's something in between existence and non-existence that we can't possibly wrap our minds around. For example, in like quantum physics, it makes no sense, but something can spin left and right at the same time. It can be in 2 different places at the same time.
Well, personally, I do believe in God, so it was created, in my opinion.
Let's say there's a ship, and every piece of material that makes up that ship is replaced one by one, so that after 100 years, every single piece of the ship has been completely switched out for another. Is it still the same ship?
What in the world? Did you make up this question? Where did this come from? I've never heard this in my life. Let's say you replaced everything at the same time. Well, actually, wait, but then, oh, bro, what? This might be too deep.
I guess physically not, because it's like a whole bunch of different stuff. But also, it depends what you consider. Like, what is a chair? Like, a chair could have so many definitions. Like, if I'm sitting on a beanbag, is that a chair? Or is it only a chair if it has 4 legs? But what if the chair has 3 legs? Is it still a chair then? It's a deep philosophical question that could go a lot of ways.
Well, technically, no, it's not the same ship because it's different materials.
Okay, I just say it is the same ship.
I'd say so. I think it's less about what it's physically made of and more just it being that ship. Best example I can give is like someone changes their Geometry Dash icon, they're still the same player.
Yes, with an asterisk. Structurally, it is still the same thing. If you buy a computer, right, and you replace parts, it is still the same computer. Logically, no, because everything has been replaced, but like you're still the same thing, right?
Does the ship have a soul? The ship is just an idea. If it's replaced one plank at a time, I guess I would call that the same ship.
If you could be any animal, what would you be?
You know what? I'll just be a monkey for.
A turtle, like a sea turtle.
Why a turtle specifically?
Because they have like awesome shells and like you know Nemo, right? The movie,
Yeah,
the Disney
yeah.
movie. Yeah, so like I like how the turtles in that just kind of like float around in the ocean. They're just awesome animals. I
You
love
know
turtles.
what? True. Also, for the record, Nemo was an absolute fire film.
Oh, absolutely.
I'd be a cat because you have like freedom to do
Ooh.
shit, but you can also like go to your home.
A horse, but if not a horse, probably a giraffe because that's just a longer horse.
A dog, because then hopefully I get bought by hopefully a good owner. Since I know I'm a dog, I'll do some crazy stuff, you know, like I'll literally play Geometry Dash on the kid's computer and like I'll get super famous and like for doing crazy stuff, bro. I'll start doing stuff that they're like, there's no way this dog's doing this, like, and I'll just start doing all the human things.
I would be a sable.
A sable? I've never heard of that in my life.
They're just more, not predatory, but they're like more carnivorous ferrets. Well, that has a sick name. Come on, dude.
True.
Sable?
I just searched up
Awesome.
sable, and this is the first thing that came up.
Seriously.
Hey, it's one of the questions that's on here. Okay, I ask it
But
to
my
everyone.
answer to that is, what do you think? I mean,
Well-
jokes aside, though, like, even if it's just a regular fox or like a mythical one, I definitely kind of feel like it does represent me pretty well. I just like foxes. They're fluffy and cute.
Fair enough.
Not a furry, though.
If you had godlike powers, what would you do?
So I literally just saw a YouTube short that was like the power to change the probability of things. And it's basically like a cheat mode hack. Like if I wanted to have a higher chance of winning the lottery tomorrow, I could do it.
Oh fuck, okay. I would give everybody the ability to like photosynthesize or something like that, like plants.
I don't feel like I would do much. I feel like the only thing that I would probably do, I think I would just like up my luck stat a little bit, so the algorithm would just slightly favor me a little bit more than normal. And I would just be a dickhead toward people who was an asshole to me in middle school. Like everyone had that one kid in middle school who was just like slightly annoying or was just like a cock towards you. I would just be like a slight asshole to him and just like turn down his luck stat. No one would think anything of it. He would just get slightly more unlucky. Like he would just like step in a puddle of water wearing socks more frequently than normal, right?
Yo, one final question. Can you subscribe to my channel?
Who the fuck asked? Shut the hell up, you Turkish finger-licking boatman who lives in his deceased mother's basement. Shut the fuck up, go to the gym, have a nice family, and then kill them. Kill the entire family, because no one loves you. No one fucking loves you. Subscribe to Obscure right now or I'll beat your family.